Okay. Let's just relax here. Let's retrace our steps. Actually, let's look for evidence. First, eyewitness testimony. On the other side of the mountain pass, there's a huge bowl-shaped crater known as Bagu Beded. Bagu Beded. Bagu Beded. Seems to be where the thieves are coming from. Guess they made their hideout there. Okay, so have you seen a blue waifu? Not the blue waifu, not Doc waifu, harmonica waifu. You, sir. Oh, yes. Look, bud, we get paid 57 gold pieces a day to walk around in random patterns around this village, okay? We don't see nothing. We don't know nothing. Don't ever talk to me and my son ever again. Let's search here for evidence. Maybe she's gone for a smoke. Maybe she's in the clinic. Maybe standing around begging and not eating food has caused her to starve. Whoa, holy crap. What happened to you guys? That old sheep. It's the one that was stolen from my house. What's that? It was down in the depths of the old shrine? How the hell did it get there? Well, you seem like you're getting good use out of it. Keep it, man. I don't need it. I am a lone pig man who is bound to a hospital bed. Actually, it almost feels like the reason I've been holding on to it all this time was so that I could give it to you. Oh, that's sweet. Whoa, hey. I was done talking. You know when you're trying to hang up with someone on the phone and they just keep finding these little not important at all things to say, so you say bye and they're like, oh yeah, you need to check out this anime, and you're like, yeah, okay, cool, bye. No, man, it's really good. Yeah, okay, I get it, I'll check it out, bye. Hey, man, did you know there's a new episode of... No, dude, I'm going. I'm hanging up in 3, 2, 1. So did you see that new PC game and you're... Jesus Christ! Okay! Old man mash. I'm hanging up right now. We're done. No more. Incommunicado. In transmission. End of line. Alright, lady. I'm gonna buy some crack from you. Ew. I want medicine. Oh my... Can't I... Okay, if it heals people instantly, then couldn't we just... Maybe I can play this. No, that's not working. I'm gonna go back to my mask. Wait, what was that? You can play it! Out of my way, boys! The night train's coming through! He can play harmonica in a full sprint and plate mail. Hey, cheer up, kid! Hey, let's go to the bar and earn some money. Maybe she went to the bar to get Oh, wait, I've already talked to you. Alright, everybody. Hold on to your purse strings, cause it's about to get wild in here. I expect to make at least 5,000 GP in tips tonight. Come on, man. It's good music. It's A sharp. I'm mashing the button as much as I can, but it seems to only play when it really wants to. And then everyone left the bar. Can I still bump into people and... Wait, did you see that? There was like a little flicker above and beyond the bar. Okay, I guess... Yep, okay, what is that? What is flicking when he does that? Oh, it's the smoke coming from his pipe. You can see the smoke, but you can't see him. That's kind of cool. Can I see the smoke from the chimneys, then? Yep, sure can. Hey, lady, did you go out and stroll? Maybe I need to offer enough blood sacrifices to lure her back. Mysterious blue-haired chicks dig blood sacrifices, right? Oh, is that what I got from reading Fatal? Never read Fatal. Do yourself a favor and never, ever, ever, ever have anything to do with Fatal, okay? That is such a cool view, though. Excuse me, mysterious bag lady. I'm looking for a blue-haired waifu. Every time I see a passage that ends in a sheer wall like this, I think of Castlevania 2, where you have to equip the red jewel in your inventory and just crouch for like, I don't know, I think it's like 15 seconds, and then a tornado shows up. Alright, I'll quit being coy. We all know waifu's here. You found my harmonica. What's that? You say it was near Raston. See, it's just as I thought. At any rate, I extend my eternal thanks to you for its safe return. You were good. Hey, who said I was giving this back to you? May I inquire his name? Adol gave his name. Colonel. Say, what a wonderful ring that name has to. Thank you again, 1,000 times, for finding my harmonica. Sir Colonel. Please do me the honor. Honkin' on Bobo. It kind of loses a little bit of its luster when she's just slobbing it across her lips like that. It's hard to look really adorable while you're like slobbering on a chunk of metal, I guess. Thank you so much for finding it. Alright, cool, whatever. Yeah, I guess that accomplished a whole lot. I hope this somehow moves the story ahead. What the heck was I doing, anyway? I found the silver harmonica in the mines. I guess there's not a lot else for me to do but go back to the mines, right? Tag. Dunk. No scope. See you later. Fire war bonds. Crockpot. Soup du jour. Hash browns. Oboe. Trombone. I'm running out of hashtags. There we are. Back to the mines again. I guess we should heal up before we do anything too drastic. The ever glorious feeling of character progression. You know, running into things that used to cause you all sorts of pain and discomfort, and then plowing into them and in one single glorious moment, violently hurling them from this mortal coil. It's one of those weird, simple joys of being a gamer, you know? Even those levels in Dungeons and Dragons where all you really do is get an extra, get to roll a hit die and get a few more skill points. Well, if we're talking 3rd ed, anyway. Level up. I feel like I don't get any new spells, I don't get any cool abilities. But I'm still happy to be here. Alright. Wow. Is my HP maxed out? Like, am I at max level? I would put max level at, what, 10? 255 health, 225 strength, 225 defense. Did I save that again? I don't know. Alright, so I guess I didn't explore this part fully. I mean, I don't recall fighting a boss or anything. I think I was just so happy to give the harmonica back to her, I abandoned my quest. You know, there's probably lives at stake here, and I'm just like, ooh! Maybe this will make a girl like me! Wait, doesn't this just lead all the way back around to the first floor? I think I've been here. Well, I know I've been here. There's open treasure chests. Oh, this spelunking reminds me of all the exploration I used to have to do in Daggerfall. Man, I tell ya, I was never, like, since the majority of those dungeons were randomly generated, you never were as happy as when you learned the recall spell. Like, even if you were the dumbest, most brain-dead character in the universe, you still learned the recall spell. Like, I don't care who you were, you sucked up to the Mages Guild. Wow. And you got that spell because those dungeon layouts, like, literally by nature, did not have to make all that much sense. And also there were a lot of, like, you know, it's not like it was in Skyrim where they care about I wouldn't even call it the flow of a dungeon. It's more the, like, the circular nature, because, you know, in Skyrim, every single dungeon you get to, you're like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'll eventually come to a point where I'll pull a switch or something, and I'll show up right near the entrance, you know? You get kind of spoiled for it. You kind of stop worrying about how you're going to get out of the place you're in. In Daggerfall, you fell down a pit that was like 8 tiles high. Whoa! Well, that's neat. If you fell down a pit that was like 8 tiles high and your character's climb skill wasn't that good, you might as well just go ahead and take a nap. Because you're going to be holding that W key down for about 7 years until whatever random number generator comes up in your favor and you actually climb the thing. Of course, you know, if you had a levitate spell or something like that. I think that's what I really liked about Daggerfall, though. It felt like, you know, if you were really going dungeoneering, you better be prepared. You know, you better have, wow, that looks pretty neat. You know, you better have the ability to breathe water, because there's going to be in some dungeons where the thing you need is just underwater. You can't hold your breath that long? Not my problem. You know, there wasn't this, like, feeling that the game designers were always going to give you an out no matter what you built. And, you know, I mean, there are pros and cons to each way. You know, there's nothing wrong with, like, Skyrim feeling like, you know, you can play the game the way you want to, and it won't keep you from beating the game. Like, you know, in Daggerfall, if you wanted to be a melee character, but you really didn't like swords, I don't know what to tell you, man. There were like maybe 5 major weapons that weren't swords, and the swords were usually just mo beta. Like, the Daikatana was just better than every... Oh, hello, sir. Whoa, I'm sorry. I'll leave the two of you alone. I didn't know this was an intimate moment. I also didn't know you could do that in full plate. I guess that explains all the clanging sounds. I thought there was some mining machinery going on here. Well, I'll leave you guys to it unless, you know... unless you want to add another piece of bread and some jelly to this sandwich. Hey! Forever alone. I can't even get a date. These blue-haired girls, they don't want anything to do with me. Maybe I've been playing for the wrong team. Well, I don't know, you could be two ladies in full plate, you know, but then that wouldn't explain how... Well, we're not gonna get into that. Not in this Christian manga. Oh, there's one! And your name? Brazel. Alright. That's cool. But anyway, you know, I guess that's definitely one of those game design, like, different strokes for different folks kind of things, you know? Some people like the remorseless, like, no, you prepared wrong, you know, you must die, I alone am best style. And then, you know, other people are like, dude, I just kind of want to play an RPG here. Although I have a feeling I've screwed myself over with this playthrough. I just feel like I've done something out of order, you know? I know this is a reboot of an older game, so maybe they've kind of cleared that out, but you know how some older games like RPGs would totally you could sequence kill your game, like do something wrong, and you could never go back and fix it. Heal potion was found. Well, it's so nice for you to leave that potion for someone else. Lord knows you don't have enough pockets for that. You're too busy carrying like multiple suits of armor, multiple swords, a couple of rings. For some reason, you still have the after images of other items in your inventory. All right, where are the buggery twins? I must be in a different brand. I need to find them again and see what lies beyond them. Oh, this is the other side of that. Wait. I am never gonna get that right. It's like when you're playing Tomb Raider and you use the X button on a 360 controller to examine items and interact, and you use the A button to jump, but for some reason I always use the A button first, so I guess Laura just decides to do a full tilt gymnastics jump for joy every time she finds something. She needs that little Metal Gear Solid, like when he fist pumps and jumps in the air and freezes for a second, she's dun 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 dun, yes! Oh! What have we here? There was an odd crest carved upon the door that sent shivers down Adol's spine. Alright, you want to do something about it? No? Alright. We are gonna have to... Oh! Now I have a defensive stat. Well, Brazal has a defensive stat. So, I'm guessing it's one of those Pokedexes where the more you kill something, the more details you learn about them. You see, Limity, I know his strength. Wow, he's just as strong as I am. All right, I need to get back up to the buggeries. Figure out what's behind them. Alright, any keys in here I can use so I can fight a boss? Darn key! That darn key! Always causing problems. Well, last week that darn key just happened to be out by the sale barn, and he done let loose all the goose. That's geese, sir. Now all the geese got out too, but the goose... Then he loaded all them gooses up in a pickup truck and he took them to McDonald's. Now, if there's one thing you don't do, it's take no geese to no McDonald's. They'll get up there and they'll bug that lady about that ice cream. They want, every one of them's gonna want one of them Oreo Butterfinger Blizzard Blasts. And that poor lady at the desk has gotta tell them, sir, we're taking the machine down. And then them gooses is gonna raise a stink. You ain't heard any kind of an awful tarnation and a stink like a goose that don't have his Oreo Butterfinger Sonic Blast at McDonald's that they would not have any reason to sell, because that's a totally different company, even though it's the same ice cream, I suppose. I've been inhaling the fumes of this mine shaft too long. I don't even think I've... Alright, here we go. Here we go. This has got to be the right key. If it's not, then... See? Oh, there's his whole stats. Not that that really means all that much. I guess it would help me more if it just said strength, hurts a bunch. Defense, you can kill it in 2 hits. HP, C defense. Whoa! You giving me a jump scare, mate? Yes! Ooh, loot right away. This can't be a trap. Okay, that's freaking neat. And they're not out to kill me. That makes me happy. Ha! It was a trap! Oh, holy crap! I love your Castlevanias. What is this, some Toho? Ow, ow, ow. They can bite between the joints of my armor. Oh no. Oh. Oh, maybe I should have worn a helmet so they couldn't stab me in the face. Come on. Let me at least punch you once so I can... Oh my, you have quite a bit of health, sir. You have quite a bit of health. Maybe I'm not stabbing him in the right place, he said, as he had a mouthful of bat. Wow, that was a pretty good jump, cat. He's dancing on my corpse. Maybe if I just leave that be. Nope. Gotta fall for the trap. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can come and go as I please. Bad. Really? Usually you fly around for like 5 minutes. Kind of looks like he's flashing me a bit, doesn't he? So you can't get too far away. Oh, come on. That was a total butt touch. You can see on instant replay. Really? I'm sorry I can't, You know, they're glowing with lights. Oh, you can't change equipment. Well, that's no good. I was kind of wondering if, like, there was a trick, like, if I used a mask or something. I don't know why the mask would really help. I mean, that would just mean I couldn't see the things that were trying to kill me. So I guess that's not a good idea at all. Okay, so clearly, I do not have the magical MacGuffin to be able to tangle with this guy. Wow. Alright. Okay. I get it. I can learn from my mistakes. You know what? Alright, we're gonna have to find out something. I really think we're gonna have to find something else. Or just get, you know, stabbed a whole bunch. Let me think. Where have I not gone? Where do I need to go? They couldn't just have something else hanging out on this floor, right? If I'm at max level, it's not going to be a question of grinding anymore, though. It has to be some equipment or something. Obviously not that heal potion. Can't be in the temple. Already explored the temple. I really don't see it becoming available in town. You know, someone's just going to be like, hey, did you know that... Did you know Sears just had a sale on, like, bat repellent? Yeah, I know, right? It's like 35 gold. It's great. Of course, you know, these are glitter bats, so I guess they're different. Step back. Wait, that's down. Maybe I don't want to go down. Wait! Did that go... That looked like I went down, but I'm in B1 again. So at least I'm kind of getting back out of the mine. Although, yeah, okay, wow. I am so, like, okay, I know we know I'm dumb, but I never once bothered to look at the EXP counter. You know, here I am asking over and over again, am I at max level? Is there really no more height of power my character can achieve? And it literally says experience 0. Like, so what do you think, man? Like, what do you think it's gonna be, Cravey? Okay, you can quit licking the screen, buddy. That's really kind of weirding me out. Okay, wait. Let's do this. Like, what else do I have? Wait a sec. Wasn't there a dude in town that said he wanted to eat a rototree seed? Tweed? breed. There was a guy that was talking about eating a rota seed. Maybe he has bat repellent. That's gotta be it. That's my only real lead right now. I mean, Harmonica Lady didn't really pan out. Unless she sings the song of bat killing, unless she hits like the highest note possible, which like deafens the bat and causes his brain to explode. It's like using a sonic grenade on a Biff. It's just it's dirty, but it does the job. These names, man. I love when Japanese games get like a translation and then the names are just kind of like, what? It's like the localization team is like, oh crap, cat walked across my keyboard again. And they're like, you know what, no that looks legit, man. What am I doing? Here, let's just go to town now. Instead of turning this into an hour-long process. And where's old trustworthy Pickles over here? Yeah, here we go. No, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to buy your stuff. Wait, mirror? How many mirrors can I buy? What a weird, like... Maybe I'm just jaded from all the Final Fantasies where, like, they would sell you 1,000,000 of something if they could, or if they had it, but, like, this idea of, like, oh, I won't sell you that, you don't need it. Alright, which one of you guys wanted to eat the... Walking into a bar and saying, who wants to eat my seed, is just... Well, it's a great way to meet friendly people, if you're in the right bar. Was it the one-eyed man? The one-eyed man wants the seed! Oh god. Alright. Maybe it's... Is that a rotatree seed? Please, could I have just a small piece? I just want to sample it. Actually, you know what? Never you mind. I'm going to hold myself back. I'm a little worried that if I try it, I'll grow a taste for it, and normal food will never sate my hunger again. It's just good to know that it's real. Maybe someday I'll find one myself, and by then, I'll be ready. What was that a quest art? I'm a little worried, blah blah blah, I've heard it. Alright, does anyone else want this thing? You know, I did risk life and limb to get it. Went into forgotten eldritch places, surrounded by enemies, and, kinda almost died to get you the seed. So that you could change your mind. I've heard about Sarah's murder. At first, people suspected the thieves, but nothing was taken. Perhaps it was someone even less scrupulous? Like an anti-thief, like a double thief. He robs you, but he doesn't take any stuff. Actually, that sounds like several Skyrim characters I made. I'm going to put all my things in your inventory and then leave. Ha! Hey, Adol, I finally went home and gave that ring to my wife. Thank you again for saving my hide. Okay. Well, I mean, I got some warm fuzzies from you guys. That's really wonderful. But what the hell am I supposed to do with this now? I'm gonna eat it. Adol peeled away the hard shell of the seed and ate the pulpy meat inside. Taste was sweet but mellow. The instant he swallowed, Adol felt a strange shudder run down his back. He's murdered someone. That was a baby. Maybe I should have saved that and given it to the Rota trees. You know, they look like they're giant, powerful spiritual things. Maybe I wasn't supposed to eat that.